Lovely, lovely, lovely. 117 death counter that I love to see every time I see it. I was never expected to get above 100 deaths, but here we are. So let's see how far we can get. Are we going to get to 200? Are we going to get to 300? Who the hell knows? Let's hope not, though. So, today, thank you very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. So today we're going to continue where we left off, which means I have no idea where we left off. I don't actually remember. Let's see. We have the Hermit Mountains and we have Lake City Aldevir, which apparently we did a substantial amount of the quest so far. Apparently. I thought we did all of them, but apparently we did not. Also, what gear? What level are we? Level 93. Okay, so we're not that high level. What do we have that's new? We have a bunch of new gear, which we probably should be upgrading because, you know, it's good to have our gear at the highest possible level. We got pieces to make the entire, what's it called? The entire Chaos Ridden set. The question is, do we want to? Wait. Didn't we already do that? I feel like something's missing here. Didn't we already upgrade our piece of gear? Am I crazy? Did something not save? I feel like we already crafted the Chaos Ridden gear, no? I'm very confused. Huh. Yeah, we crafted the gauntlets. Why didn't we equip them, though? Huh. And we also have the shoes, which for some reason we didn't equip. I am very confused right now. Okay, I don't remember what our intentions were last stream, so I'm a bit lost. Okay. Also, why did I lose YouTube on my chat suddenly? Interesting. Oh, if anybody speaks on YouTube, I'm telling you in advance, I might not see it. Let me just disconnect and reconnect to YouTube. Okay. Weird. Weird. Okay, anyways, it seems like everything's in order. Okay, so why did we... craft all this gear? Was there a reason behind it? Did we even craft this gear? That's what I don't remember. Because I know I wanted the boots. Which is fine. We got the Chaos Ridden. We got the chest that we didn't upgrade for some reason because we're idiots. And we have the Ashen Wolf hat. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there's definitely something missing here. Something happened. Like, I feel like we didn't save, did we? Because I remember upgrading my sword. Sorry. Okay, let me check. Craft set. Chaos Ridden. That's not what we wanted to do. We want to augment. Upgrade. It's augment or upgrade? I think it's augment, correct? Yeah. No, that's not it. Okay, because I'm wearing it. Fair enough. Okay. Augment gear. This one. Yeah, that makes sense. They're literally my best piece of gear. Wait, right? Boom. Okay. So... Huh. Can equip this. I have much better armor than the old version. which is here. Okay. That's good. Now we have the Ashen Wolf wrist guards. I am so confused. What happened? Like, what did we do? Did we craft new gear by accident? I just can't seem to remember. I'm very confused. Okay, well, the boots seem fine. Okay. Huh. What the Khazan is cooking? Do you smell? No, I can't do the voice. Okay, I think we're good. God, I'm confused right now. Let me use the cube. Okay, so my sword. Okay, so my sword is upgraded. Fair enough. My helm piece. Hey, Quan, how you doing today? Did you enjoy the chivalry stream? Even though we got destroyed. Yeah, so these gloves are actually really, really good. And have you been able to do anything interesting with the cuts? Yeah, that was funny. That was actually funny. I saw the video. I mean, I know you know. I know you know I saw the video considering I left a comment on it, but that was funny. Okay, I think everything is in order now. I do believe. Okay. Okay, now YouTube came back. That's good. If anybody else was talking to me on YouTube, I apologize. The system was going a little crazy. I can see there's a bunch of people watching us. Welcome. So, I wanted to say, I have made a decision. Considering the absolute massive popularity of Mortal Shell 2, I have come to the conclusion that I can no longer ignore it. So, I will be playing Mortal Shell 2 and giving it a second chance. See if I actually end up enjoying the game or not. Because everybody and their mother seems to be telling me that it's a good game. So I feel like at this point, I should really try it. I feel like I'm losing out. And considering the absolute generosity of my Twitch audience, not because my YouTube audience is not generous. Let's be honest, I'm sure you guys are just as generous. But Twitch is monetizable right now. So considering the generosity of Twitch, I don't have any excuses not to try the game because, I mean, it's essentially Twitch funds, so screw it. Let's give it a shot. And who knows, maybe I'll like it. Because I feel like everybody at this point is essentially telling me the game is good. Even Moist Critical said the game was good, which is he's like one of the only streamers I actually know. Well, YouTubers that I actually know, and I kind of trust his opinions on things. He seems to have good opinions. So, I mean, screw it. Let's try it. Mortal Shell 2, my good friend. What am I doing? What? I feel like I forgot something, but I don't remember what. Oh, yeah, my skill tree. There you go. I'm supposed to have gotten a new ability. No, I have not. Have I? Have I not? I feel like something's off. Like, I feel like did I not, like... Sorry, I just spit on my screen. Did I not save something? Like, I feel like something's missing. Well, that's cool. I'm sad I missed out on that one. I don't know. I'm convinced. I'm confused. I feel like I'm missing something. Then you have Khazan as Kit. What? What do you mean? Do I have Khazan as a category? Oh yeah, I am playing Khazan. That's why I was announcing that I will eventually try Mortal Shell. But look, to be honest, as much as I want to cash in on the hype of Mortal Shell 2, because apparently everybody's telling me that the game is amazing, I still want to finish Khazan. Like, I'm not going to skip Khazan because another popular game came out. I mean, I owe my audience consistency. Give me a second. I just want to talk to another streamer. Okay, on that note, let's play Khazan. Okay. But I guess whatever is bugging me right now, I will remember while I'm playing, probably, because I honestly have no idea. I know I'm missing something. There was something I wanted to do, but I can't remember. But whatever, we'll deal with it when my brain goes, aha, that's what I'm missing. All this exercise to be eating Pringles and drinking Coke. Very inconsistent. Oh, god damn it. Not the Chaos Laboratory again. I hate this place.
General Khazan, my father went in there days ago. He insisted I wait in the safety of the camp, but
whatever, I'll go with her. I'll go find your dad. I'll go find your papa. Yeah.
I don't see where
Yeah, he's dead. No, as I was saying, essentially, I want to play Mortal Shell, but I'm not gonna skip Khazan to play it. So we're gonna stick to Khazan. I'm gonna give Mortal Shell a good 2-hour try, essentially the Steam refund window. And if I have a good time, we'll go through the game. The two reasons is, apparently it's very popular. People recommend it a lot. And it's apparently a fairly short game. We're talking about 25 hours tops. And I know people are saying 27 hours, but I mean, let's be honest. I'm going to one-shot all the bosses, right? Just like I'm doing in this game. I have a hair in my mouth. That's annoying. Okay. New mechanics. That's always fun. Try to beat it in 2 hours. I mean... Hello. Okay, so they teleport. But they're very bad at it. Okay, interesting. That's a good question, actually. That is a very good question. Why does Stream Elements say that? Because I think Stream Info has been changed, no? Am I cuckoo in the cuckoo? That was a stupid phrasing. My apologies. Let me see. Am I saying that I am... No, my stream says Berserker Khazan. I guess it's just Stream Elements. I need to... I don't even know if I know how to update that thing, honestly. I'm pretty sure I don't.
I will carve victory upon you.
I do not know. I like to keep people guessing. Lol. Yo, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. There you go. That was very violent for no reason. Oh well. Yeah, the reason I do that, if anybody's wondering why I do that, is because my OBS, the way it's set up, if I start changing the name before I go live, it usually, I have to change everything manually, one at a time. But since I triple stream Which at this point, I feel like it's kind of a waste of time because there's like one person watching on the Kick. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I have to change all the names manually. So instead, what I do is I just go on my stream info and change all the streams at the same time. The only problem is, if I'm not running YouTube, it changes my old video's name instead of the current one, which is an interesting design decision. You know, Magus, I feel like we're never gonna... The guy that, you know, the British guy that complained about the way I played, I don't think he's ever coming back. I don't think he's ever gonna come back to watch this stream. YouTube has a consistency problem. Yeah, well, I mean, YouTube has a lot of problems, to be fair. Like, no joke. I don't know which platform is worse. I used to complain about Twitch a lot because I thought it was very unstable and just very poor quality in general, which, granted, is still the case. I mean, YouTube has, I mean, Kick has some really not great quality, but YouTube also has a lot of problems. Like, for some reason, YouTube has been having trouble just starting the stream recently. Like, every time I start streaming, it just bugs out, which is annoying. It's been having issues with, like, video quality for some reason. I don't know, like every single platform just has a lot of problems in general, and it's really annoying. You know what's crazy? The only platform who hardly causes me any technical issues is Kick, and it caused me problems in the sense that sometimes it bugs out, like the chat and stuff. The API is a little hard to use, but the overall like quality is actually very, very stable. So I mean, chapeau to them. Kick needs a major facelift though, as a viewer mostly. Yeah, Kick is not it's not the best experience for sure. It's very like bland, but credit where credit is due, it's very stable. Yeah, I mean it is very very powerful. Like the neon green versus the black background, it definitely hits hard. That's true. I'll give them that. But I mean, overall, I enjoy Kick. I think it's a decent platform, and I think the revenue split is a lot more generous for sure. Like, that's not even debatable. Like, subscribing on Kick is a lot better proportionally. If okay, maybe a lot better is not the wording I want to use, because it's a lot better for a creator. Let's put it that way. Oh. Ghost Relic. Adelheid, the Philanthropic. I got episode ready for 5 I had. You mean on Kick or on Twitch? Yeah, Kick gives, if I remember correctly, it's almost a 90% split, which is actually crazy. The problem is the overall. I've gone through the Kick. I don't know how to call it, the community, and yeah, the content is definitely interesting. There's some definitely interesting content on Kick for sure. It's definitely the I don't know how to put into words the. Oh, well, I should have been paying attention. I really should have been paying attention there. Whoops. I have no idea, honestly, but they definitely have some very high tolerance for crazy stuff. Kick is like the cousin of Twitch that went to jail. That's the best way I could explain it. Like, the stuff they put on there is crazy. Almost everyone on Kick multi-streams. There have only been a few people who exclusively stream on Kick. Yeah. Well, I mean, Kick, I feel like Twitch is top heavy, but Kick is even worse. Like, Kick is like, there's like what, like 10 streamers that actually get like double digits, I mean quadruple digits, and the rest are, everybody else is like at 2 viewers. I think Kick is a lot more top heavy than Twitch is, ironically. Kick is still fighting uphill battle to establish foothold the streaming space, so they have every incentive to be more lax and career as well. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not saying it's coming from the generosity of their heart, to be fair. I'm just saying, like, if like somebody subscribes to my channel through Kick, I definitely get a bigger slice of the pie. But like, it's not like it's better for people that give money. At the end of the day, it's the same amount of money. It's just more of it goes to the creator, less of it goes to cut the company itself. Oh, what the hell? I am so lost right now. Having a conversation about company policy and playing Berserker Khazan at the same time is definitely a recipe for the brain overheating. Let's turn on the fan a bit. Yo, I got like so tired today from my cardio. Health recovery, more health recovery. Gain 1 netherworld energy when using a brutal attack when you have no netherworld energy. That's kind of nice actually. Decrease damage taken by 30% for 30 seconds upon using netherworld. I mean 30 seconds is a lot. That's kind of a lot actually. I'm kind of want to try this lady. I mean, she definitely doubles down on my build. Oh, question. Does anybody know this? Does the health from her... I guess that's fair. I mean, yeah, I at the end of the day, I'm not even saying it's necessarily Kick's fault. Like, clearly, if people are going to stream some really crazy stuff, I mean... I feel like the problem is... I don't know. I think it's an interesting conversation. Like, how far can you justify somebody making money on certain stuff as long as it's not illegal, I guess? Well, the question I want to ask first before I forget. Does this stack with all healing or just netherworld healing? That's what I'm wondering. Let's say I have my buff that heals me for 4%. Does this stack with it? Does anybody know that answer? I really don't want to look it up, but I feel like nobody probably knows that. No, she doesn't. Damn it. I don't know. It's another case of this isn't Path of Exile, so the wording means nothing. Plus the translation. Well, turns out it does not. I looked it up. I was like, yeah, there's no way anybody knows the answer to this one. So she only increases flat netherworld healing. And like the gems and stuff. And she gives you 1 netherworld energy when using a brutal attack when you have no netherworld energy. So, the way I see it, she's actually probably better for exploration than this guy is. Because I feel like if you gain 1 netherworld when you're out of netherworld, you can essentially explore longer as long as you manage to land a brutal attack. So I think I'm going to run her for when I'm exploring, and I'm going to run the other guy for bosses. I think that definitely would make sense. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. Oh my god, how many people are there? That was a lot. It seems like she'll be pretty great at max level. I mean, that's the thing though. I don't know if I agree, because when you're fighting bosses, I feel like a lot of times you get killed before you have the time to exhaust your netherworld healing. Okay, let's turn around this thing. Hey, bye. It's too easy to kill those guys when those beams are active. Huh. So it's not this? This didn't go off, I'm surprised. Okay, so what did go off? Oh, no, it did. Wow, that was slow. Oh, not this thing again. Oh, I hear jars. I mean, I feel like she might be a little underpowered, no? Considering, like, what's it called? Considering, like, the set I'm wearing right now, the Ashen Wolf, literally gives me a 20% healing increase, so... Wait, what? Not even wearing the right one. Why am I so confused? Okay, now I'm wearing the right one. There you go. Do they level up styles, like styles in DMC? Not sure I understand the question. You mean? Oh, okay, I get it now. You mean the sort of demons I'm choosing, right? Yeah, they do actually. They do. Also, goddamn, I want to play DMC so bad. I've only played a bit of DMC 5, but I really have to finish it. That game was amazing from what I played. I didn't play a lot, but I had a good time. Oh no. Okay, let's do this. I keep hearing the jar though. Like, is he around here? Like, I feel like I'm missing him. Huh. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do a DMC 5 playthrough one day. Like, I have to give that game a shot. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that was not good. Ah, there you go. That was underwhelming, actually. Not gonna lie. Okay, so he's really like around here somewhere. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Close enough. DMC. God. I think DMC 3 is probably one of my most played games ever. Like, I played that game so much. It was ridiculous. I was absolutely deadly at that game.
Warrior spirit.
Ow. I had a game in Dark Ages from poor choices that I'm glad is over. Wait. You had a gaming Dark Age? I've heard people say that they had like a bad phase in their lives, but a gaming Dark Age, I think this is the first time I ever hear that. What does that mean? You mean like you were just playing a bunch of bad games? That would be me. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Okay. Nah, I just sorry. I just thought you were making like a joke about the fact that you played like a bunch of bad games in a row, and you were like, "That was my gaming dark age." It would have been a really funny way to phrase it. Oh, hello. No, but yeah, no. I mean, gaming can be very expensive. So when you're having a bad time in your life, it can be hard to keep playing games. I understand that. Well, I hope you're doing better now, Scapey. What the hell? Having a blast? Good. I'm happy to hear that. I am happy to hear that. Ow. Well, if I may ask, what have you been playing these days? Like, what have all of you been playing these days? Also, Magus, yes, I've played WoW for the past 10 years mostly. I have definitely done that. Not great. You know what's crazy? I'm only rediscovering all these games. Well, rediscovering. I'm only discovering all these games because I started streaming. Because I told myself, I don't want to spend every single day of streaming playing World of Warcraft. So I decided to play a bunch of different things. Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling Endless Ragnarok. Geez, that's one hell of a name. Again, lots of people did. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. I mean, WoW is so good, though. WoW is so good. Like, say what you will about the current state of WoW, but WoW in general is just really good. I just realized these things actually give me lacrima. I haven't even been using my tier stones. Interesting. Okay, what the hell is Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling Endless Ragnarok? That's a hell of a name. Like, what is that game? Kind of curious. Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling. A grand adventure in the skies await. Oh, interesting. It's like a super RPG. What makes it a super RPG? It's good. Okay. This is insane. That's the comments I'm seeing right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I really need to look at. I really need to just give your money. Well, guys, you know there's a subscription button. I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, so it has a Final Fantasy vibe to it. It's colorful. I like that. I like colorful games. It's... I don't know how to describe what I'm looking at. Interesting. Okay, there's this cat people. Okay, looks kind of nice. Looks cute, let's put it that way. I returned from lurking. Well, we're not exactly talking about Final Fantasy. We're talking about Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling Endless Ragnarok. That's a very simple, straight to the point name. Wait. Can I use these while I'm fighting? That's an interesting choice. Why would you put those? Huh. Apparently it's very good. Everybody keeps telling me that it's good in chat, so. It's more RPG-ish than Souls, but late bosses I never got to seem pretty amazing. Quan, when are you introducing RGG to 14? Endless Ragnarok is the expansion that was added July 19th. Okay, okay. I mean, it could be a fun change of pace. We could play something a little more happy, like enough of a grim. Well, I mean, I'm playing Mortal Shell next, so not exactly the happiest piece of content, but also, what am I doing? Do I keep equipping the wrong gear? You know what? Whatever. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we need to play something a little more happy. He's in his Souls-like WoW era at the moment. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm very vanilla. Get it? Exactly, whatever that is. Uh-oh. 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 I freed him. I mean, I could always play Final Fantasy before Classic Plus comes out, if it ever does. Okay, that's it? There's no way that's it. I know you guys keep recommending me Hello Kitty as an adventure. I feel like at this point I should just play it.
Brother, don't go on alone. Where do you think you're going?
What's going on here?
Brother. Where is he? I know I heard him.
Mega Man 11, SpongeBob SquarePants. Hello?
Brother, I can't bring myself to fight you. My friend!
You should have fought him.
Valis, you stay true to yourself until the end.
That's it?
Father, you said you'd be out soon. I'll never be the warrior you were. General, you should keep his axe.
Okay, that was very underwhelming. I feel like a lot of these side missions are kind of like okay. They're like, oh, I mean, sure, I guess. Definitely play Final Fantasy whenever Cold comes out. They're changing styles of play, but if you start early, that's okay too, because you have to push play at the same time. Well, you know, Quan, that's the advantage of living all the way up north in Canada. If I want to get the full experience, all I have to do is play Final Fantasy, but with my windows open, and I'll feel like I'm right there. Sorry, the ever cold name, I found it funny. Sure. Okay, so what were the other answers? Because I got really stuck on Grand Blue. They're more for lore and scrolls. Yeah, fair enough. So we got Armored Core, Noita, Verisimulators, Night Rain, Silksong, RE9. What is Noita? I'm kind of curious. Lolka's ever cold. Get it? I'm funny. Laugh at my jokes, people. SpongeBob. Yeah, I missed that one. Sorry. Apologies. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Okay, max level. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that again. No, it is a game where you die a lot in ways that seem unfair at first, but are almost always your fault. Okay. You know what the problem is, Escapee? You've seen me rage at video games, right? Considering like Armor Core. You know it's never my fault. It's also far, far deeper. Is that because you keep falling into holes, or it has a deep story? Because to me, considering how bad I am with gravity, every single game is very deep. Rifala. Oh, this place is lovely. Oh. There's bugs.
Based on Trocker's letters, I saw a large cave not too far away, General. If we want to learn the truth, we have to find her before Ozma does. We're with you, General.
Okay, so we're hunting elves. Fair enough. Okay, that's one down. Not only is it literally infinite in depth verticality, it also has material interactions inspired by alchemy. These jokes that every pixel in the game is trying to kill you. Ah, okay, so it's one of those, it's one of those, what's it called, it's one of those, pixelated games, a la Vampire, sorry, I don't remember a single pixelated game right now for some reason. Oh, no! Oh, I hear a second. Bacon. I want some cream. Ay. Please don't kill me, Pumbaa. Ow. Jesus Christ. Okay, these don't heal at all. I think I understand why you don't use them in combat. Okay, the timing cannot be worse. Wow. Okay, so these are essentially useless for healing. Like, why did they even give health in the first place? That will test the limits of your FX or 99, 50, what? 95, 90X? Oh, well, I mean, I doubt it's going to test the limits of my CPU. Did I just heal? I'm an idiot. I mean, did I just went back to the thing? I'm going to have to kill them again. Why would I do that? Yeah, they do, but... I mean, I like my chances. I'm running a 9590 X3D. I think it should be good. Which is actually not doing anything because I use the NVIDIA AC, what's it called? The AV1 codec. So my CPU is actually not doing anything at all right now, which is kind of a waste. Okay, we're missing one Porky. Where the hell is he? Wait, wasn't there another pork? Interesting. Yeah, Metog, we're hunting a dark elf indeed. I mean, wait, does this game even have elves in the first place? I don't remember seeing a single elf. Or am I an elf? No, I'm definitely a human. Oh, there he is. Okay, that attack is baloney. Dude, this Khazan really hates pigs. Like, I think that's the most brutal takedown yet.
Strange magic inside the cave.
Like, I don't think he kills anything with that much anger. Also, this bridge looks perfectly safe. Yeah, this is gonna go well. Oh no. I'm so good at dodging. Of course. Ow. What the hell did I just do? Uh-oh. I was gonna dodge that, and I'm dead. Oh, good thing he true. That attack is very dangerous. I'm pretty sure he hates betrayal more than anything. Yeah, that seems to be a very important running theme for the character indeed, yeah. Wait, I think I heard a vase. Am I crazy? I am crazy.
The dark elf is here.
Are those monkeys? Oh, not the monkeys again. Oh. It's a lovely cave.
Who dares awaken the spirit of the warrior?
You know what I'm thinking? You know what they should have done with this story? Like, to throw off every single expectation? They should have called this game The Very Reasonable General Khazan. And he should have, like... Every time he fights someone that betrayed him, he forgives them. But the person that he's fighting always end up killing themselves by accident. That would have made a really interesting game. Like, he's a very like reasonable viewer. I mean, viewer. What the hell am I saying? He's a very reasonable general, but everybody ends up just dying by accident. Hey, White Ash, been a while. How you doing, buddy? Also, that stream is for it's a last resort kind of thing. If streaming YouTube doesn't work, we're gonna start with bathtub streaming, and then we're gonna switch to feet picks. If that doesn't work, then maybe we're gonna go at that point. We'll see. Go for cheddar bake kick. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see. One thing at a time. You know, we have to. You have to build the excitement. You can't just show everything from at the start, right? Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, I mean, why not? I could also like try like a drag stream or something. There's a bunch of things you can try in life. Like how to do my nails. How to put some beautiful pink font, looking quite adorable. Whoa! No! Ah! Oh, god damn it! Life hacks of saving your bread bags and magnets for 2. Oh, that's sad. If you get to that point using bread bags, I don't know what to. I mean, I don't know. I hope nobody has to make that decision. Oh, did you just kill everything? Interesting. I feel like, you know, jokes aside, I feel like at this point I really should do a subathon. I feel like everybody keeps mentioning subathons, and maybe I should do one day. I should know what game I would play. Like what? I mean, I guess World of Warcraft Classic. Really? Damn. I'm sorry, I didn't even know that was a thing. A Final Fantasy 14 subathon first try kind of thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. Never mind. I'm okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. If I'm gonna try Final Fantasy 14, I could do like a subathon where as long as I get subs, I keep playing and we see how far I can get in the story. That could be interesting for sure. Agreed. Subathons are bad for my health though. I mean, are they? Is it really that bad? Like, I guess, I don't think people are, like, I have an average of like 8 viewers. I don't think I'm gonna spend that long, you know, streaming. Unless like Kita shows up and just donates like 10 subs at the same time, then I'm gonna streaming all night. But I mean, you guys have probably seen subathons before, right? I've never seen one. So like how many like, I don't know, minutes or time per sub like a normal subathon would be?
Magical auras concealing a space in here.
Like, let's say I decided to make a subathon tomorrow. Like, how many... One sub equal 10 minutes. I think that might be a lot. No? You can make a log function so it doesn't ever go too crazy. I guess that's fair. We could do that. I've seen some go for 30 days. That's crazy. Dude, as much as I love games, to play 30 days in a row, I better be making like at least minimum wage. Because I don't like work. I don't got games that much. Usually one sub is 1 minute. Okay. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, I don't think I would make it 1 minute though. I feel like considering I have like, what? I think I've peaked at like 14 viewers. And I say that and we just reached 10. Thank you guys. I feel, oh, we're at 10 viewers. That's crazy. Thank you. That's actually really nice. Damn. I wasn't expecting this stream to be so popular. As I was saying, I feel like if we do a minute a sub, we're not going to be here for very long. Let's be honest. Like, I have like what, 10 viewers on average? Maybe, I mean 10 viewers. Whew, I'm being a little too generous with myself. I have like what 6-7 viewers on average. So if I do a minute, there's no way it's gonna last more than 20. Unless one of you is secretly like super rich and you're not telling me. A lot apparently. Speaking of dying, in happier news, have you guys seen the Moderna vaccine trials on melanoma? I'm sorry if I'm bringing this conversation into light. I know some people are probably going through things, and I understand. But the current vaccines they produce have just passed phase 3 trials, about 1,200 people, and the results honestly have been quite crazy. It's very, very good for people that are suffering from that condition, and I'm very, very happy that when I read the results, I was really, really happy about it. You could do a step function where the first 5 equal 30 minutes, the next 5 15 minutes. Wait, what is this for? I think so far they're kind of helping me plan Final Fantasy 14 subathon. While only player tries for the first time, seems like an effective way to pick up some random viewers. Oh yeah, for sure. The problem is I don't feel like I will necessarily ever quit World of Warcraft for Final Fantasy. I mean, I'll try it, but there's the I'm not really how to put it into words. Oh, there's rot in this game? Interesting. Oh yeah, it is rot. Huh. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the only thing is I don't really enjoy the Japanese art style for MMOs. It's not really my thing. I mean, screw it. I could do that. I'm sure I'm still gonna have a good time. Oh! Well, essentially, let me explain that real quick, 'cause that's actually very, very interesting. They made a personalized vaccine that it can give to people that have had operations for different types of cancer. And usually, you know, the problem with cancer is that it comes back, right? Well, the idea with the vaccine is that it stops it from coming back. And the results have been honestly pretty impressive. And if that technology keeps going in that direction, it's gonna mean a lot for us in the future and for people right now that are dealing with that situation. I honestly don't know how to call it in a polite way, but you know what I mean. Just remember, or for sure, there are so many people who want you to the vaccine. I could never blame myself to play WoW. I wasn't a Monster Hunter Direction games back then. I mean, WoW is definitely as big as it is for a reason. It's an amazing MMO. I wouldn't call it much of an MMO nowadays, though, sadly. It's a huge milestone. It's ridiculous. And I've been following that technology for a while because I have a background in microbiology. And the idea that it's been more successful than I ever expected, honestly. What the hell is that? Oh, it's that thing again. What the hell? This one's moving very differently from the other ones. Yeah, so essentially the technology, the way it works is that, let's say you have cancer. They take out the cancer from your body. They operate, you know, like they usually do. Then they take the tumor or the like cancerous tissue and they send it to a lab. The lab then takes either an AI or usually an AI, and the AI will decipher the genetic sequencing of the cancer itself. And then with that, they'll produce a customizable vaccine that they then give your body. Essentially, your cells will get a customized plan on how to fight your cancer and how to attack it directly, which is usually the main issue with cancer, because cancer usually essentially hides itself from the immune system. But what the vaccine does is it tells the immune system, this is bad, you have to deal with it. And yeah, that's how it works, essentially, in layman's terms. And the actual survival improvements have been insane. You know, like usually when you look at the, I don't know if you guys look into this. Like I know it's not the best of subjects. I did not saw the one you talked about, but I saw this 1 week ago. Japanese researchers from Japan Advanced Institute of Science and Technology have demonstrated that naturally occurring bacteria can completely eliminate cancer tumors in mice. Yeah, that's also true. But I feel like bacterial treatment for cancer is not as advanced yet, because there's always the risk that you create something that's more dangerous than the cancer itself. But yeah, no, the advancements in mRNA research when it comes to cancer is ridiculous. Like it's super high. Yeah, they're trying that as well. The reverser aging technology is definitely interesting as well. I mean, the idea that you can literally reverse aging is crazy. But apparently it's not that complicated. Apparently reversing a person's age is actually very basic chemical procedure. The problem is you have to do it in a way that doesn't cause other sicknesses. But I feel like, you know, AI has a lot of downsides. Let's be honest, it does. But when it comes to medicine, there's one huge advantage that AI has, is that it has the ability to compute massive amounts of data. Like essentially everything that's part of the human body is sequencing, right? You have a bunch of like very basic sequences of data that you kind of like, that as humans, it just takes way too long to actually like decipher, but the AI could do it super quick. So that's been helping a ton when it comes to that kind of research as well. What, where am I? I was like, no way that's safe. There you go. Yeah, we're kind of entering a new age of technology when it comes to medicine, which is actually kind of crazy. Like the fact that now we have imaging as AI assistants, which is crazy for finding like very subtle changes in morphology that allows you to find sickness before it even manifests for a person. A person wouldn't notice. Even a radiologist wouldn't notice, which is crazy. We're developing a bunch of like new therapies with technology that wasn't even like realistically possible back in the day. It's honestly crazy. And you know that vaccine I'm talking about? Right now it's being tested on melanoma, and it had really, really good success rates. Like crazy good success rate. And now it's also being tested on lung cancer, kidney cancer, liver cancer, and pancreatic cancer, which is crazy. I saw something that explained why cancer is very complicated to treat. Essentially, your body's natural cell healing that starts to mess up and will start growing tumors. Think it is healing the body. The tumors come back because your body thinks the tumors are normal. I might not be explaining it properly. No, that's actually a very good understanding of it. It's essentially, it's not so much your body's, it's not exactly your body's healing process. It's more that when your body regens the cells, your genetic code or your DNA essentially gets fucked up, and your body has a system. Your body has a system to repair it, but that system, especially when you get older, sometimes it misses it. Like it doesn't pay attention. It's not working properly anymore because you're sick. You have a chronic illness, so your body is essentially slower. And once that mutation essentially gets out of control, it starts producing bad cells. And your body, like the systems that are not made to control for that mutation, they don't notice the mutation, so they keep reproducing that cell, and they don't know that they have to stop. They just don't understand. So that's the problem. That's where the problem arises. And yeah, the big one in there is definitely pancreatic. That's the big one. If they can manage to make a vaccine that, even if it increases survival for pancreatic cancer by 30%, it will be insanely good. But it's like even melanoma. Melanoma is a very, very aggressive form of cancer. And the treatment right now has essentially, I think it's like a 20% survival increase just because you had the vaccine. It's actually crazy. Why are there these lights everywhere? I don't understand. I don't know. All I'm saying is those are some very, very good news. And if it actually, because you know when usually you read these studies, they're usually like stage 1, phase 1, phase 2, and you're like, well, you know, it's good that they're working on it, but the odds of it becoming anything relevant are low. But in this case, we're talking about a phase 3 trial, which essentially means it's probably going to work very well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about that because I feel like a lot of people probably don't enjoy that conversation, and I don't blame them for good reason. It's not an easy conversation to have, but yeah, no, there's some really crazy advancements in technology nowadays. In other interesting news, have you seen that in I don't know if you guys watch melanoma is sterile because it can spread to your brain and turn you into a crazy person before it kills you. Stopping that cancer would be great. I mean, honestly, if this vaccine works as intended, melanoma will probably become a thing of the past soon enough. Like, I know I might be overselling it, but if it does work, like right now it's showing 93% survival for phase 3 patients, and I think the stage, sorry, not phase 3, I mean stage 3, and I think stage 4 results are not out yet, but it's still pretty crazy. Well, as I was saying, I don't know, you guys watch I always forget what it's called, but the you know the show where they show technology? The show, it's like an event where they show a bunch of new technology. I always forget the name. CN, we're overdue for a cure. Nobody's seen us in smallpox. Of course nobody does. Well, I mean, apparently, well, some people do, but we're not debating that. Yeah, what's it called? They showed what I think they're called level 4 cars, where they're literally self-driving without, they don't even have a steering wheel. I'm really wondering what the future is going to look like. Like, you know, I have a kid, right? He's like 2 months old. I was thinking, I think my kid will not even need to learn how to drive, how things are going right now. Okay. Wait, really? There's a maximum limit capacity? Interesting. Well, I don't know if you guys heard, but every single car produced in the States, I think starting 2027, is going to come pre-installed with AI now. Well, the thing is, in a perfect world, AI is definitely a better driver than humans. Not because it's necessarily better at driving itself, but because it has access to information that we don't have as humans. Like, whether we like it or not, our information is limited to what our ears can hear and our eyes can see. Like, smell is kind of useless on the road, let's be honest. Like, smell is a useless sense when you're driving. And, I mean, the other senses are like, whatever. They're essentially the car. So an AI will always have access to more information than we do, simply because they have multiple cameras. They can communicate with other cars. They can literally have direct access from the internet, like GPS signal, and just be like, okay, we need to go here and here. When you get back to a sword, head back to town and mass dismantle. Okay, got it. Ah! Got it, Magu. Magus. Sorry. Whoopalai. I am so confused. Like, is this the only way? Like, I don't remember where I even went at this point. Wait a second. Where did I come from? Like, I came from these stairs, right? I came from here, and there were two possibilities. That's where the sword was. Hey, that was a higher level version of your sword. Was it? Oh yeah, it was. Oh, damn. I would have probably noticed later, but thank you. I agree that AI has extra warfare, but smell is the useless answer. What you mean? Yeah, I mean, I know, I understand that, but I mean, like, when you're actually driving, like, you can't smell other cars coming. Like, if a car is gonna crash into you, smell is not gonna save you. Let's be honest, unless the car crashing into you is on fire. But what I mean to say is, like, our input of information as humans is very limited when we're driving. And that's beside the fact that your reflexes can be dulled by lack of sleep, anger, you're having a bad day, somebody said something you didn't like at work, and then your driving is suddenly like 80% of what it usually is. So I feel like AI, it's not going to take much for AI to be a better driver than most people on the road. Like, I'm not saying AI is going to surpass everybody, but it's going to get pretty quickly to the point that it's a better driver than like 80% of the population. And I'm just throwing random numbers out there, but you know what I mean. Alrighty. There's one of these spiders up there, isn't it? The hell's... Okay. Well, that's what I was saying. In a perfect world. That's what I'm saying. In a perfect world, it would definitely be good. The problem is we don't live in a perfect world, and that... Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I get it now. Okay, so I can't loot anything else. Okay, let's head to the boss. I'll be honest, I don't really trust rich people myself, but I mean... They're not exactly giving us good reason to trust them, right? Yo, what the hell is going on? Ah! I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it. Ow. So much gear in this game. Your paths, you need to go and activate something to open the portal to the boss. Okay, got it. Wait, did I just loop back to where I was before? No, this is different. Okay, this is a different sword, right? That's not the sword from before that I didn't take. That's a different sword altogether. Oh, I should have taken that other sword. I did not do that. That's not good. I'm gonna have to fight everything again. God damn it. Oh well. C'est la vie. No, you don't. Just go through the portal. Okay. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Noted. Okay, teleport to Blade Nexus because I need to get rid of... Nope, not now. Teleport to Crevice because I need to get rid of all this useless garbage on me. Oh, wait a second. Are we the #1 premium source of entertainment for Berserker Khazan? We are not. We are losing to a VTuber. Oh well. That's fair. I mean, there's a lot of VTubers. Okay, blue, 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 blue. I feel like if I would make a VTuber, it would be a very weird anthropomorphic moose.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna lock a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Let's keep the top 8. Yeah, top 8 is good. It's the same here. What I'm wearing as well, logically. I'm keeping these for upgrades if anybody's wondering. Let's keep some defensive rings as well. Wait, what? Did it work? No, it did not. I don't understand what's going on. Why is it not working? Oh, weird. Yeah, but these are locked, so it should be fine, right? Ah, okay, okay. I see now. Nope, still didn't do everything. Wait. I don't understand. Why is it not doing anything? What am I not understanding? Ah, okay. It's a toggle. There you go. Ah, sorry about that. It wasn't battle that killed the great general. It was reading. Oh, so if my commander was poisoned by literal poison, and they would tell him it was written on the bottle, he would probably die anyways because he wouldn't read. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Let's go back. That's not how you're supposed to go back. Never mind. Am I missing a netherworld energy, by the way? I feel like I am. I feel like 6 is not a lot. Not crazy, right? Eight total. That's not a lot. Ah, lovely. A place called Poisoned Waters. Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting.
Swamplands in every direction. We're doomed.
Well, yeah, that's usually not good. You know what I don't like about this whole situation? The spiders are probably my least favorite enemy to fight, and I feel like they're everywhere in this goddamn game. Jesus Christ. I feel like these spiders are literally everywhere, and it's annoying. Because I do not like fighting them at all. Man-eating spider leg. Well, apparently I don't have much of a choice, do I? Okay. Am I fighting a boss? Oh, mini-boss. Okay, apparently I wanted to dodge, but my character decided that there was no dodging. Dude, give me 2 seconds. I just want to heal. Oh, really bad use of my abilities there. Come on. Ah, god damn it. I am definitely very happy to get rid of this stupid spider.
Find it.
Okay, good. No more spiders, please. Fingers crossed. No más arañas, por favor. Yeah, okay.
It's returning, but two still remain.
Uh-huh. When do stats start giving diminishing returns? Now you have to do all that for the 2 other paths. Oh, yay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Ah, there's the other path. I was like, there's another path for sure. I wasn't crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but that's beside the point. Monkeys. Really? Okay. Well, I mean, I have plenty of time. Run, 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 run. I'm out of stamina. Yeah. Or so it would seem. Brutal but satisfying. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, I was expecting a soft cap eventually. I just wasn't sure when. I'm sorry, good sir. Run, 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 run. Okay, you know what? I've been thinking about it while I was playing. I am gonna do Final Fantasy 14 subathon. Screw it. Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. Should be fun. And if you guys want to join me in game, you're more than welcome. Just do not make my life easy, please. I don't want the streamer treatment. Ow. Where is there so many pigs? Normal streamer treatment is hell. Is it? What was that noise? Ow. Ow. Stop throwing shit at me, you bastard. God, the animations are so over the top. Really? Yeah. Well, I mean, from what I understand, Final Fantasy 14 is very typical MMO gameplay. Like, I feel like WoW has a little bit more, from what I understand. Like, I've never played it, so but I've watched some videos. Soon the free trial is going to include the entire existing story. Well, then it's a good time to come back, I guess. To actually try the game. I really want to play World of Warcraft. Thank you. Another boss. Let's do this. Well, Meetup, isn't the streamer treatment like literally just getting whatever you want whenever you want? From what I understand. What is that? Of course. Not usually? Oh, Venom! Nice. Okay, not usually. Normal people try to bully the streamer. Your challenge could be play on 14 until uwu. The hell is that supposed to be? Normal people try to bully the streamer. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it would be sad if the average person just bullies streamers for no reason. Yeah, you know, normally when streamers play a game, they get bullied. That's just how it goes. I only know what it's like for huge content creators trying to play it, where if they don't know how to filter out displayed players, they can't even interact with NPCs because there are too many bodies. Oh, yeah. I know that. The problem is I don't really have that kind of patience, so I don't know how I would do it, but I feel like I would find a way to get people off my back, which I shouldn't try to hide their streamer online games. Yeah, well, the good thing is I'm like a 12 viewer streamer, so it gets toxic fast. Yeah. Well, yeah, some people are idiots, to be fair. Well, that's the advantage of having essentially zero online presence besides my work content. Like, I essentially don't exist online. Like, I only have my persona. Like, I don't have anything, really. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a Facebook. I mean, I have one, but I don't use it. So, I mean, how toxic can people really get, you know? They would have to dig pretty far to find anything. TTV? Yeah, no, I don't do that either. Wait, what killed it? If you want more info, ask Quan. Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure if I do a Final Fantasy 14 stream, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to join me. I don't use most social media. I'm on Discord and YouTube relentlessly. The trees give plague. Yeah, makes sense. I'm pretty sure if I do a Final Fantasy 14 stream, Quan and Qua might join me. The tree killed that skeleton. Okay. That makes sense. Well, hello. Go right ahead, buddy. Do you guys remember the MMO Terra? I used to play that game a bit. I played it for like a couple of patches. And I used to be really, really good at PvP because, you know, the gameplay is kind of feels like a like these kind of games. So I used to be, I think that's the reason why I'm having, speaking of which, I think that's one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of trouble with my combat, is because I used to play like those kind of games. So in that game, you could literally kill anyone at any point. There was no rules, no factions, nothing. So what I would do is when I would do a dungeon and somebody would piss me off in the dungeon, the moment we stepped outside and the dungeon was over, I would kill them. I am very good at turtling, yes. I mean, I used to be a tank. I tank in every single game I play. Wait, what? The bat is plaguing me? What a bastard. Oh yeah, and when I mean pissing me off, I don't mean people having trouble playing the game. I mean people being mean. Like, people learning is perfectly fine. Gotta say though, this level is pretty cool. I think this might be one of my favorite levels so far. I like the color palette. I like the design. What the hell are you doing here, buddy? Like, is this guy gonna betray me and try to kill me at one point? Is he like a demon or something?
It's good to see you do know that, so I'm sure you're itching.
Not really, no.
Let me spin you a Have you ever seen a beautiful flower? Such knowledge was known to Digor's wife, for a disgusting nobleman wanted her in his life. With a single glance, that monster felt desire. If our paths should cross again someday. In these mountains, remnants of old fort. Curious? It's no mystery. If you catch it, you're doomed to a slow and painful demise. Why, you wonder? The story is always the same. Sometimes you just have to inflict a little pain.
That's crazy. So this guy is definitely evil in some way. Am I gonna have to fight him eventually? I feel like I will, probably. What instrument does the bard play to have arms that jacked? I was gonna try to make a pun. I was gonna try to make a pun with loot, but I couldn't find one. I mean, he clearly plays with a heavy heart. That was not good. Oh, okay. That's perfectly reasonable. That must be one of the worst hitboxes I've seen in this game so far. Yeah. No, that's one thing I don't like about MMOs in general. Is I feel, well, MMOs, forget MMOs. I feel like gaming in general nowadays, especially like multiplayer gaming, is that people min-max things to a point that is just not enjoyable anymore. Like, it's too much. Like, how is a new player supposed to learn to play the game if you don't let him like actually try to play? And I feel like if you make every single game that has any level of complexity essentially a homework before you start playing it, because you have to like learn all the mechanics before you even manage to play a single dungeon, I think that's just not good for the game. Like the game, people are eventually gonna just get annoyed. The fact that they expect everyone to do it, and you don't, if you don't, or are new, you're a noob and you aren't given a chance to learn. Yeah, that's the problem. And you know what's crazy? Is that I've been playing World of Warcraft for ever, essentially, at this point. And when I during the BFA expansion, the Battle for Azeroth, which was not very popular, that expansion had a lot of people didn't like it. I played one of the worst possible DPS specs in the entire game. Like literally, just because I found it fun. I didn't care if it was good or bad. And I would, every time I would ask for an invite to a Mythic Plus raid, people would be like, why are you playing that spec? I'm like, because I like it. It's fun. And they would literally not invite me. And I had to like whisper people and be like, look, invite me. Trust me. I'm going to do good damage. You're going to be happy with the results. And some people were like, okay, fine. You know, whatever. Let's give it a shot. And I would usually beat most people that played the quote unquote meta spec. Because even though they're playing the meta spec, they actually don't really know how to play it. They're just playing it because it's what's supposed to be good. But if you actually put in the time and you learn a spec you enjoy, you can actually outperform those people anyways. And that's the problem with metas, is that everybody's forced to play the same thing. What the hell is this? Sorry, I got kind of distracted there. I kind of lost track of what I was saying. Oh my god, more poison. Where's everything found? Just essentially to get to the point that even though I wasn't playing meta, I was still outperforming a lot of people that were playing meta. And that's especially true when you're playing when the meta spec is complicated. Because when the meta spec is easy, then it's not the end of the world, right? It's an easy spec. Oh, I mean, it's actually really bad for the game. Sorry, it's an easy spec, so everybody plays it. It's just everywhere, and everybody does good with it. But when the spec is oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I feel like it's human nature though. Like the moment you get information that is good and you know is good, you have to like fight it not to apply it. What's funny is that the best of the best are often not outcome dependent. Well, yeah, because the best of the best tend to they tend to be trendsetters. They tend to be the people that essentially learn the game properly. They don't follow other people because they're actually at top of their game. It's a bit like I've been watching a lot lately of because you know I'm now watching streams. Well, watching is a big word. I watch like 5 minutes maybe a day, but essentially I've been watching some WoW streamers, especially new players to hardcore WoW, because I find it interesting how they react. And you know what really made me like, oh, this is boring, is the fact that I would say 90% of new players in hardcore, they use guides to the point that they don't even choose what quests to do. The guide chooses what quest they should do for them. And that, I don't know, I'm like, what's the point? Like, if you're playing retail WoW, okay, fine, you know, you're in a hurry to reach the end game. You want to do like the Mythic Plus, the PvP, fine, okay, I can kind of get it, even though I don't agree. But watching people play hardcore WoW, which the whole point is the adventure in the first place, and they've never played the game before, and they're literally playing with an arrow on top of their head and an entire guide saying do this quest in this exact order. Like, why would I watch that? It's like, I'm not watching a new player. I'm watching someone just follow an exact guide on how to play the game. Like, to me, I know I've said it multiple times, but to me that's like watching somebody solve a puzzle with a picture of the puzzle. God, I hate that mob so much. Oh, that's a bowman. Oh, that was a lot easier than I expected. I mean, killing him, sorry. Oh. What I was disappointed to find out is that mods and hacks are so common in WoW as to be expected as standard, basically mandatory cheating. Well, I mean, Blizzard, when Midnight came out, Blizzard was on under the mindset of actually removing a substantial amount of those API level mods or, you know, add-ons. But the community hated it so much that they just put it back. Oh, it's Ice Rapier guy. Wait, electricity? Okay. Well, that's the problem, right? If you have to install like 10 add-ons just to play a game, it's kind of annoying. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I would agree though that the add-ons break retail WoW, but I do believe that they do break classic WoW. Okay. Okay, guys, so you guys are ready to see me die? Because I haven't died in the entire video so far. I know that additional add-ons are pretty early enough that they are expected. Good. Nice. That is a good selling point for me, actually. The fact that I don't have to install anything sounds great. But I think I'm gonna die a couple of times to this boss. I don't know what to expect. Let's see. So you know what's better than one mobile mage? Oh, come on. No. No, 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 no. You're not serious right now. You are, aren't you?
Cannot be. A life brought back by that power. Ozma, you finally succeeded.
Who the hell is that?
That stone. The same chaos stench from El Ravnica.
Okay. So she's the dark elf? I'm assuming. I was expecting a kid. Like, not as a boss, but as somebody I find, like a small elf, because she looked, I don't know. Didn't she look small in the cutscenes?
Another of Ozma's assassins. Come, see what happened to all the others.
What the hell am I fighting? Oh. Okay, her spells are definitely interesting. Jeez, I was like, finally somebody's hitting me. Oh, we're doing fire now. Okay. That's annoying. I mean, she's cool. I like her. So far, at least. Her abilities are nice. Her timings are not too bad. Whatever that is doesn't really do much. Oh. Dude, are you gonna actually hit me? No, apparently not. Oh, well. So the shield is... What does the shield even do? That's not good. Okay, I see now. I see now. Okay, is that combo like until tomorrow? Okay, I was not expecting that. And we're done. Well, I'm not gonna interrupt the lady. I was raised well. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna hurt. Yo, her abilities are really annoying though. They're so slow. Oh, I'll take that. Aha! What? I'm kinda... I can't see anything. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that ability is really annoying. Uh-oh. Yo, I'm having trouble with my attacks. That was it. That was first try indeed. Yes. That was a cool fight. That was a really cool fight. I learned my lesson from fighting mages from the last boss. We have to be so dramatic, my god. She clearly lost already. Like, I'm gonna stab the ground right here. Out of principle.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
The last one? Well, fair enough.
You're not here to kill me. Ozma didn't send you.
I'm here because of Ozma, but
I thought you were dead. When I saw you alive, I assumed Ozma used that.
Well, I mean, I am wearing the outfit of the guy from, what's his name? Maluka? So I guess it makes sense.
Ozma did want you dead. Why?
You don't know about his research into forbidden secrets.
A bit of a ditz.
We worked together. I was researching necromancy, and Ozma was studying magic.
Okay.
This mysterious new power. To him, it was the only way to defeat the fury of the Berserk dragon.
She lying, don't trust her.
Changed him. Corrupted him. It was too powerful a temptation, even for a great
Okay, I'll trust
mage
you,
like Ozma.
Escapee.
I knew how far he had fallen when he started using it on innocent test subjects.
His power. Could it be?
The hunger in him for more knowledge, more test subjects.
Oh god, okay.
And I knew that eventually he would sacrifice me in his quest for more understanding of this terrible new force.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Then he asked me to deliver a letter to the Dark Elves at the borders. A demeaning task, but I was too afraid of him to refuse.
I mean, fair enough.
I should have guessed it was all part of his...
Khazan does need his waifu.
Everything I suffered, it was all Ozma's doing.
I couldn't bear it anymore. So I escaped and have been hiding here ever since.
You know what I respect about...
Now you found me. So maybe it's for the best I go with you.
Yeah, sure, why not? We have an open space.
It's probably the safest thing to do.
He's gonna get spanked, trust me. He's been a bad, bad boy. Sorry, where was I?
Bringing the dead back to life. That's what brought him to me in the first place. That's why, when I saw you...
Bringing the dead back to life.
I took this from Oz. It amplifies the flow of magic. I almost succumbed to that power when I used it in my work.
Okay. Oh, we're going back to the crevice, lady. Let's go. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. You know what I respect about Asian MMOs? Is that...
General, our scout has returned. He reports that people there are killing each other.
Oh, that's not good.
As if possessed by some kind of madness. Scalpel is posted there. And this madness sounds like the same affliction we saw in Aldavir.
It is chaos.
Scalpel's a good friend. And loyal to you, General. Ozma, must you destroy everyone who was loyal to me?
Okay, as I was saying, I feel like the one thing I respect about Asian MMOs in general is that they have these absolutely ridiculous, sorry, that's a poor choice of words. They have these ridiculously extravagant, that's the word I was looking for, outfits. And the thing is, I feel like they're really fair for both sexes. Like, you like skimpy outfits? Well, the men have it, the women have it. It's fair for everybody involved.
Oh.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the original outfit that my character wears literally has, what's it called? The tube top? I don't remember. So on that, in that note, can't complain. They're definitely very fair for everybody. Fugitive Mage's Great Sword. Looks nice, though. Wow. Armor Breaker, Bring Guard, Heart Piercer. Oh, it's a 7-piece. Wow. So you're going to be off Gar Lik Kwan. I have no idea what that means. The big 7 set pieces. Ah. I have no idea. I kind of like my set right now. A little too much, honestly. I kind of feel like I should try something else, but at the same time, I'm like, I like the defensive, like the defensive focus my current set has. I kind of don't want to switch. The last great sword set is so badass. Big 7-piece set. Last great sword set is so badass. You mean like design wise? You know, I wanted to try the dual wield weapons, but I don't see a set that I'm going to be interested in so far. Like, I really enjoy the set, design and power wise. Okay. So I can't craft that set just yet, right? It's a set I haven't seen, right? Devourer of Darkness. Like, they're not bad. It comes later, okay. I like the defensive aspect of the greatsword too much. I think you were right. You were right, Magus. I was always going to be a greatsword enjoyer because I just love the way it plays so much. Like, the other builds are not bad, but not a single one of them has a defensive theme to it. They're all offensive. And I'm just a very defensive-minded person. Also, you know what's crazy? I haven't died a single time today. And I should stop the video right now before I do die. No, screw it. Let's keep going a little bit. Let's keep going and see what happens. Ah, within the Balarian. Corruptor's Fortress. You say that, but Spear literally has a skill that parries all incoming attacks. That's true. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, actually. But where I think the difference lies is that most of the sets have a healing-oriented build to the greatsword. Like two sets on the greatsword have healing implemented into them. So I feel in that sense the greatsword is a little more defensive. Also, it deals a lot more damage when you brink block than the spear does. So again, I'm talking to talk because I have no idea. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to the lady. Oh, and I have to go to the living world to talk to her. God damn it. Can't you die so I can talk to you in the dev realm?
It seems we're partners now.
Sure.
Khazan, Atlante, a spirit I was close to. She's been eaten by the You need to save her, Khazan. She's a powerful spirit.
Okay, so we're saving spirits now. Got it.
That dark. Now you are strong and tell me. What do you desire to gain from the souls? You require more soul stones.
Yeah, I really don't need any lacrima. So you know how I said she's a ditz? I'm listening. Well, she summoned that Reaper. Oh. Well, you know, happens to everyone. We all make mistakes, right?
You're here. You need to find her. And Atlante is one of my most trusted spirits. But that Reaper is a different class of opponent. It hungered for Atlante's power.
Okay, fair enough. That ate her spirit. Yeah. Ah, it's my spirit animal. I don't know. I have been told that throwing javelin's a bad idea. But I feel like my results speak for themselves, you know? Oh, that was dumb. It's because, Magus, you don't understand. It's not about the damage. It's about sending a message. Also, I'm going to use my lacrima because I have a lot. It's disrespectful to the boss, and that throws them off their game. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Oh, hello. You're back. I thought you were going to stay dead. To be fair, getting a javelin to the face does tend to stop you from doing things. Ow. They do, but it's that chip damage. Yeah, I'm not getting close to that tree. Oh no. Oh, come on. God, the plague sucks. What's the point of these over-the-top combos if you can't stop the block? God, he's annoying. I'm in serious trouble. Yeah, killed by the plague. Ironic. Okay, that was easy. Really? Netherworld energy in a side level. I wasn't expecting that. Wait. That's where I came from, right? Yeah, that guy did not succeed his attempted assassination. That was really not what I was expecting to see. I was like, oh, somebody's attacking me, and then he just flew by the screen. I was like, oh, okay. More skills. Okay, now I can dodge for cheap. Is this where I come from? No, it's not. Okay. Ow. Nice. Okay, so this is another passage, so I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go in the direction I was going before, and then we'll see. So this is the secret passage where the guy tried to kill me. No, that was not it. Whatever. Oh. Okay. Haha, very subtle. Good night. Okay, so that was irrelevant. I can't believe we're gonna have a full episode without me dying a single time. That infamous Reaper. Okay.
Of this Reaper. Its existence is a threat to the Netherworld.
Okay.
We must stop it.
Oh. Whoops. Goodbye, Harito. Can't see anything. Got it. You know what, guys? I think we might be in the right direction. I do believe they know where he's seen the Reaper recently. How many of you guys am I gonna fight? Whoops. Okay, boss. Oh, treasure. So, should I expect something hard or should I expect something easy from this boss? I cast Doom. Oh, I've seen that one. Doom? Yeah, that one's funny. Doom? Doom? Okay, let's see what happens here. Jeez, those combo attacks are crazy. What the hell? Oh, come on. You know what, Script? Oh, come on. Okay, those attacks are annoying. Oh, really? Okay.
Conforming to Khazan's command. Blade Phantom accepts a new.
Well, this was a very productive side quest. This was a very productive side quest, damn.
You saved Atlanta.
The Reaper.
Yes, that was my fault. I was summoning new spirits as research.
Okay.
I didn't summon that Reaper intentionally.
Meh, whatever.
It was far stronger than anything I had ever summoned. I tried to contain it, but I wasn't strong enough. And in the end, Atlante was devoured. Don't look at me like that. You deemed her worthy enough of a contract, did you not?
Well, I mean, I didn't. The other guy did. But sure. So I'm kind of disappointed in that boss fight. I was expecting anything but a clone of the fight I just did. Well, that was a bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, guys, on that note, we're going to be probably calling it for today. It's pretty late, so it's been about 2 hours and 30 minutes. I love Gale Doom. So far, I guess we're up to this guy, which I thought I was going to be high level enough. Are we missing side quests? Good show. Thank you, SKP. Very appreciated. Are we like... Oh, we're one level down. That's kind of crazy how the progression curve actually follows the leveling pretty hard. But I feel like if you die, like at any point and you lose your souls, like... Up ahead has killed me more than any other boss. Nice! I'm looking forward to that. Just know how to make sure you aren't over leveled. But no, the thing is, imagine if you were doing a boss and you lose your lacrima after the boss, and you do that multiple times because, you know, you're a new player, wouldn't you be like really, really punished hard? The next boss is insane. Okay, looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. But sadly, guys, that's gonna have to wait for probably maybe tomorrow or Monday, depending on how far we get. Because for today, I'm gonna be calling the stream. It's been a good time. I had a great time, actually. I think this is the first time I've ever had a stream in Khazan where I haven't died a single time. We didn't die a single time today. That's crazy. So I guess all the deaths I had on the last boss were actually remedied by this one. It'll drop on the best sets for dual wield. For dual wield. Okay, okay. Well, honestly, this fight was cool. Like, this was a fun boss. Like this, does the elf count as a main story boss? Like, how far into the game am I? Actually, don't answer. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, because if you tell me how far into the story I am, I'm going to start piecing together what's going to happen. Even though I'm pretty sure, like, we're going to be dueling Ozma, and he probably wants to revive, like, someone he really cares about that died or something. That's my personal explanation. Really one more stone portal thing. Okay, so we're like at 75% of the game-ish, right? Three-quarters. Okay. Three-quarters. Okay. So that's good. That's good. I feel like 117 deaths in expert now feels a little better since I haven't died last couple of days. So last couple of days today. So I feel like my death counter is not going to get as high as I thought by the end of this game. And I'm really happy about that. I want to keep it under 200. You think I can keep it under 200 until the end of the game? We'll see what this next boss does. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I'm hoping it happens. I'm hoping it happens. I really want to make it happen. Like I want to die down this game with less than 200 deaths, because I feel like this game has actually beaten the hell out of me more than Sekiro did, than Dark Souls did. So honestly, I have to give it respect. It's a really hard game. It's a really hard game. Like, bam. But so far so good. And we're almost done, so I'm going to be able to switch to Mortal Shell and see what that game has to offer. But I feel like once I'm done with Berserker Khazan on expert, I don't feel like Mortal Shell is going to be much of a problem. I think I'm going to steamroll that game pretty easily. I mean, we'll see, but people are saying it's easier than a lot of Souls-like, so I think it's going to be a short stream. But on that note, guys, I hope you have a good night. Thank you for watching. I always end up talking for 20 minutes every time I end my stream. Can't help it. I just really enjoy talking. So I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next stream, which is probably going to be tomorrow. So have a good night. Bye-bye, and thank you for the support as usual.